can talk about the use of in music therapy. We often talk about we distinguish between music when it's used as therapy or when it's used in therapy. So when music is used as therapy, this is where the music itself is the therapeutic intervention. And I could do a whole presentation on the first bullet here, where we can stimulate the motor cortex of a Parkinson's patient with an acoustic, an auditory stimulus that has a strong rhythmic component, whether it's snapping fingers or playing very simple rhythmic music on a drum or a piano or a guitar. This affects the motor cortex in an ameliorative, helpful way that can improve gait, whether it's Parkinson's, brain injury, or other neurologic injuries or diseases that affect a person's ability to walk. The therapeutic relationship, of course, is helpful in that situation, but it's not necessary. The rhythmic stimulation of the auditory motor system is what has the therapeutic effect. So that's music is being used as therapy, for example. But we often use music in therapy. So I'm going to give an example in a moment of where I might improvise music with someone who's got very severe symptoms of depression and due to post-traumatic stress disorder and a history of trauma. And it's through the emotional experience of connecting with that person through the shared improvised music, where I'm facilitating an improvisation because I'm a trained musician, obviously. The music therapy client might be playing, in this case that I'm thinking of, a xylophone. So he can make sound, he can make meaningful sound on it without being a trained musician. And the emotional response that he's having to this shared musical interaction is leading us down a road of psychotherapy, because it's stirring up all kinds of stuff that we will then talk about after the music is done playing. And through the therapeutic process and many, many sessions, he reports that he has greater insight into his trauma and a great reduction in the problematic symptoms related to post-traumatic stress disorder.